Hey guys, Yvette here, and I am the Witch Will Quick. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a hashtag called 3 things I no longer do in my tarot practice, or 3 things I no longer do, or I don't do. Well, I'm not sure which we're going to do it, but this is a tag that I'm doing with D over at divination, and 3 things that I don't do with my tarot practice. 1, I don't cleanse my deck the way I used to. I used to smoke out my deck, right? But not anymore. Ruffle shuffling for me has been the best way, because first of all, it's calming for me, right? But second of all, I feel like the energy just gets all worked out of there for me going, ruffle shuffling it. Now, if you're not a ruffle shuffler, then you do what works for you. But for me, that's how I shuffle, and that's, you find people who knock on their decks so that to ward out to cleanse them and ward out anything that, negative or whatever doesn't need to be in there, right? From the last reading or whatnot, right? Well, I riffle shuffle, so that's what I do. But I no longer cleanse it with smoke. Number 2 is I no longer put a stone in my pouches or with my deck. Now, I do have stones around my reading space. Obviously, I have stones around my reading space in my whole area. So I feel like that is enough to keep it cleansed, protected, and clean, right? A third thing I don't do in my practice is the year ahead spread. I don't know if it's because I got lazy or whatnot. You already know I'm a lazy witch, okay? So, yeah. But it does trickle into my tarot practice. But I don't do the year ahead anymore. I feel like for me, a daily draw, because I'm always looking at the deck and at the cards and finding something different in them and writing it down or whatnot, journaling. So I do that, right, every day. But also a week ahead is far enough for me, I think, or I feel like a week ahead is far enough for me to know things that I need to look out for, or things that I need to work on or whatnot. It's just it's kind of like losing weight. You set your goal, right? You're just like, okay, I need to lose 100 pounds or 50 pounds or whatnot, right? But if you look at your goal like that all the time, you're never going to get anywhere. So you want to cut it in little increments. So you set your goal for 5 pounds. I'm going to lose 5 pounds, right? Or I'm going to lose 10 pounds, right? Small increments, bite-sized pieces so that it's digestible and easy for you to achieve. And that's how I look at the tarot practice that I'm doing now. Like, I no longer do the year ahead, so I cut it down into bite-sized pieces so it's easier for me to deal with and handle, especially when it comes to tarot, because it's so emotionally connected and energetically connected that it just gets overwhelming at times, especially when you're looking at the year ahead. Now, I'm thinking about doing it like doing some numerology, which helps me see where I was then to where I am now. So that's a totally different situation. But as far as the year ahead spread, I no longer do that. So that was the 3 things I don't do in my tarot practice. And if you want to join us, use the hashtag and we will check them out. See you guys later. Bye, guys.